Why, yes. He is the protagonist of this arc. We are, Marth said. And do you have a group? Florina asked. Not by the moment, Roy said. Then could you join us for now? Sarah asked. Well, Chris trailed off. Sure, Roy said, nodding. He wants to join because he wants to stop Hector to marry Lynn. Marth and Chris thought at the same time. Is that so bad? That's why you came here. Excellent. Welcome to our team, Sarah said, smiling cheerfully. It's getting late. We should return with the others now, Urk said, walking away with his book. Follow us, Lynn said, leaving. Whatever. After a moment, Roy's group walked alongside Lynn's group. Can I carry your sword, please? Let's try that again. Hold on, I gotta recharge this. Hold on. Oh shit, I didn't plug it in. That usually helps, I find. Done. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by the notification popping up on my screen saying something about low battery life. Yeah. There's, stuff going on in the story. I saw a funny video the other day. It was the actress Elle Fanning, but she was, like, fanning things. She had a fan, and she was... Not like a fan as in, like, a person who admires her work, but, like, she had, like, a fan, and she was fanning things, and it was Elle Fanning, stuff. It was funny. Yeah. Good old Elle Fanning. Can I carry your sword, oh, fuck! Okay. Is this just gonna be the whole episode? Is me trying to get this fucker's accent right? Can I carry your sword, please? That'll do, Guy asked. My sword? Chris asked in shock. Yes, I'm also a swordsman. I like how his accent sort of morphed into what Urk's accent was originally, and Urk sort of branched off into something else entirely. Whatever. No, I don't care about these characters. I see no reason why anyone else would, unless they played the game, so let's continue. Yes, I'm also a swordsman. Well, why not? Chris said, taking out his sword and giving it to Guy. Whoa! Guy fell to the grass, trying to lift the sword. Ugh! This sword is too heavy. How can you carry it? It's a secret, Chris said, grabbing and putting away his sword. Guy got up, gasping for breath. Okay, I prefer my sword better, if you don't mind. It's okay, I don't mind at all, Chris said, laughing a little. We're here, Sarah said, taking the attention of the whole members of Lynn's group. All of them were either standing up or sat around campfires with tents around. And not only that, we have 3 more members. Chris noticed that someone familiar was approaching to them. Oh no, we have another problem. We have another problem in our hands, he whispered to Roy. We have another problem in our hands, he whispered to Roy. Why? Roy asked, confused. Hey there. A man wearing a green armor, a black shirt underneath, pale dark green hair with a pale grey bandana around his forehead, white pants, long green armored knee pads, and brown boots, said, winking at Marth. I am not a girl, Marth protested furiously. Is Marth a trap? Or like a futa or something? Are traps gay? That's the age-old question. I think they are, but some people would differ with me on that. He's sane, a womanizer guy, Chris whispered to Roy. Preview of the next chapter. Sarah, why are you helping me? Roy? Roy, is it obvious? I don't want Hector to be Lynn's boyfriend. I want to see Elliewood in his place. Can I ask why? It's a secret until the next chapter. And why don't you see it now? Come on! Can you wait until the next chapter? No, I want to know now! Next time, Roy's and Sarah's plans to break up couples. Don't ignore me! Runs away. Hey! Come back here in this instant! Runs away. Do you want to save your data? Lucario, Pichu, Roy, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Pit, Ice Climbers, Fox, Falco, Ness, Moth, Lynn, Elliewood, Hector, Sarah, Florina, Urk, Guy, Sane. Yes, overwrite file. Yes, Kylan Kingdom. Chris. Author's note. Well, the Fire Emblem arc is now in progress. Hooray! And you guessed it, Roy is the protagonist. You just said fucking Guy was the protagonist, you lying sack of shit! There is going to be a lot of humour on the next chapter, but also, we can't forget the action, of course, and since Fire Emblem has 3 protagonists and there is a low level of danger, only Roy, Marth and Chris can go to that world. Sorry if you wanted Ness being surrounded by Pegasus horses. XD. Anyway, the next chapter will be up tomorrow. Read and review, please. Fine.